A quickie reading as I am out and about with my son here. So as he's eating, we're going to get into the message that I got earlier in meditation, which was it's not going to work. Okay, whatever this is on a collective scale, wherever you are, whenever you click on this video, you are dealing with, if this is your reading, you're dealing with a situation where people are actively doing spell work on you. You're living in a situation, in an environment, in a city, a location, a community where there is active interference, throwing negative energy at you, as well as trying to basically block you and hinder you from the things that's your path to do because they don't agree with your path, because of their involvement with some things, you name it, okay? So, but the message is it's not going to work. Okay, ever empty, temporary, shallow victories that they gain is going to continue a cycle of what they have always experienced because of the things that they may have been doing as it pertains to you. Okay, however, this time, maybe unlike all other times and seasons and cycles, the work that you've done, the work that you're doing, this shit is not going to work. Okay, so the message is, even if you're slowed down by, environments where there's constant, people think they're slick, they think they're sneaky, they're playing in your face, they try to keep you laughing, they try to play on your heart, they, try to get you in an energy of absorbing their negative shit via proximity, via, whatever connection, location. But this time is going to go bad, and it's going to go bad for them. Okay. In the end, they're going to gain their gains. They're going to get their ill-gotten gains. They're going to get those empty, temporary, shallow victories. But you all are going to come through it. Okay. So let's get the energy. At the end, I'm going to give you what your encouragement is in terms of just keep going, because that's what the message shit's not going to work. You're going to get through it, heal through it, overcome, and they're going to continue. This is a cycle and a pattern of whoever these people are. They smile in your face, they help you, they offer you things, and all kinds of stuff, whether this is friends, bosses, co-workers, communities, whoever you are. Okay, so let's get who you're dealing with. Okay, and then we're going to get, trauma bond. These people thrive off of trauma bonds. They love the chaos, the highs and the lows. Okay, and the gaslighting. They have most people in their lives trauma bonded to them. Okay, whoever they are. Okay, these people got a lot of trauma that they don't even acknowledge. Okay, which is why they're parts of whatever this is. Okay, against you. Okay, who are these people that the collective is surrounded by that's continuing the same old cycles of ritualized abuse while looking like helpers, so that if the target speaks out, they look crazy. The targets are approaching things differently because of it. Okay. Love and gaslighting. You're dealing with gaslighters. They act like they love you. They act like they care for you. They're telling the world that they love you. Yeah, this is an energy vampire. Yep, the vampire card just hit the floor. This is an energy vampire. Vapping off of you. Yeah, a troll. This is some people that are trolling you, but they act like they're not a bitch. Okay? These are people that are trolling you, but they act like they're not a bitch. These could even be people who act like they support you. A cult leader that's going down. I have cult leader coming in the reverse. This is a cult leader that could have been in a cult, had ranks in a cult, got kicked out of a cult. Somebody who called themselves a fashion witch. Okay, people, yeah, These are people who didn't like your podcast, don't like what you do, and so they're trying to restrict that if you do something online. These are people who are trying to take down your podcast. These are also people who could have had one themselves, um, and it didn't, got taken down or whatever. Okay, so boom. Gaslighting was the leading energy, so you guys are dealing with gaslighters. These people are highly manipulative. They may be coercive, control, covert narcissistic types. They may be communal narcissists. They may be on the spectrum of sociopathy. Whoever this is. Okay. Yeah. They cannot break. Okay. They cannot break these cycles. We're almost done. I just wanted to put this out there because, again, these are people collective that is trying to dictate and control your destiny and what you do and your options and trying to create restrictions for you. It's your family going into the reverse. For some of you, it's a family that you've connected to or reconnected to, someone else's family. But it's distortion here. It's some kind of distortion. This could be, yeah. Who is this? Give me what's happening or what's going to be the outcome of these people repeating the cycle of this bullshit here. Okay. Hiding it, lying. It says verge, about to reveal and confess. Yeah, these are people that keep lying. Ascension in reverse. What's their outcome? They're trying to take you out and trying to cover it. Drama queen, hitting the phone, going in the reverse. These are people who could have tried to clean up the mess with fake help to take you out. Emotions coming in the reverse. These are people who act like they're not drama queens. These are people who could have been trying to shut you up and take you out. Callous, cold, locked, closed in, trapped, frustrated. They're going to end up closed in, trapped, and frustrated for whatever this is. Okay, you're all done?
I'll love you 10 o'clock, okay?
At 10 o'clock? Okay,
yes.
Excellent.
So just do me a favor, just use that letter, okay? This is La Correa.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
okay?
no worries, thank you. We'll be out of your hair. A tragedy. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of tragedy here because you guys have protection. These people keep trying to create tragedies for you and your family over and over again, or to make something look like a tragedy, okay? When it was a plot and a plan and a scheme to do something, but they want their hands to look clean. They want their hands to look like they were trying to help you. But yeah, the outcome is going to be a tragedy. They could have had a role to play in a tragedy of sorts, in tragedies that you've gone through today. Unconditional love. Interesting. What happened today? Protection, twin flame. Uh-oh. They could have created a tragedy for someone else in your life at some point. Hamster wheel. These people have financial issues, and you and your family are the meal ticket. Go. Okay, and what I mean by that is whatever dealings, dirty and shady dealings they go on here, whatever that is, okay, that they're trying to do. Okay, what time is it, girl? Let me see.
10:10.
Oh, okay. We gotta get going. I heard you. Okay, we gotta go. Yeah, this is a distorted earth sign, possibly. Someone who doesn't have insight. I have Virgo, the hermit coming in the reverse. They're going to end up exposed, and they're going to end up going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, a choice is being made. King of Swords. There's going to be a King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that they made a choice to work with. Another cycle. They're not learning lessons. And this is why they're going to go bankrupt. I have King of Pentacles coming in the reverse. This is a money-hungry son bitch, man or woman, greedy motherfucker here. It's all about money. It's all about survival at all costs, just shallow and empty. Queen of Swords, there's going to be some kind of cutoff. They're going to end up in Yeah, they're going to gain and then they're going to lose. They're going to gain and they're going to lose. They're going to gain and they're going to lose. Okay, because of these choices. Yeah, chaos. The chaos that they're bringing to you and your children here to relieve burdens in their lives is a pattern what these people do. They're going to end up in instability again, okay, for creating instability for you. Okay? All right. You keep on going. The message is this shit, what they're doing, is not going to work. It's going to end in a tragedy for them. They're going to have their empty, temporary, shallow victories as they always do. Okay? But this time, due to the work you've done and due to the work you're doing on yourself and your family, we're leaving now, dear, is going to be, yeah, these people don't learn. They have no insight. They play in your face. They smile in your face. They act like they love you. They act like they care. They do all this in front of people. They try to, create these records so they can say, I did this, I did that, see. But the people don't see that they're throwing negative energy, spell work, that they're plotting with people, that they're a part of things and that they deny it. That's mental illness right there. Being a part of these things and sitting there smiling, acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on. It's going to end badly. Okay? For them, the outcome is going to be, some of them already received a lot of that, and this time it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. They're going to get their jobs, they're going to get their homes, their houses, their cars, all of these things that these groups make deals. They're going to get it. And then, boom, just like before. Because some of you all see the fruit of it. Just like before. Okay. Your encouragement is this. Okay, you're a mystic. You know something. It's Piscean energy, water energy. You know something. You're intuitive. They can sit and play in your face all they want to. They can smile. They can offer you cookies. All they want to. Whoever these people are. Community. No, it says complexity. I'm sorry. You see the complexity that they're creating. You know about it. And you're flowing. You know all about it. You hit the phone and you know what Taurus, Aries is involved with, and you're flowing. You know that they're trying to obscure perception, your perception, that they're trying to clean up their own reputation.
10-14.
Okay. Something here is going to shift. Yeah, this person does not change. You already know that. Yeah, it's all about their reputation. And they're willing to sacrifice you no matter their own reputation. So, yeah, there's no healing here. You're empowered. There's going to be some kind of revolution, communication, assets. Okay. You know what's happening. We'll do another one without the tarot here. Okay. Just know, keep going, keep working on your energy. Keep doing the things that you're doing. The awareness is half the battle. Other seasons, you didn't know where shit was coming from. Now you know all the players. You know it's a community. You know it's a location. You know that there's a cult. You know about the people that are involved. So now you have something to work with, okay? All right, guys. Gotta go. Stay tuned. We'll be on another platform here soon. Okay. Namaste.